Hey guys, what's going on? Dilksy here, and welcome back to another video, guys. This is basically going to be Random Games Episode 1 featuring Lord of the Rings Online. That's right, guys, we're going to start with Lord of the Rings, and I've just got some trailers for you guys because Lord of the Rings actually has had 4 expansions so far, with the 5th one coming this year. So I basically just want to go through the trailers and show how the game's changed and evolved, and actually how it kind of all started. So thanks a lot for watching, and enjoy the trailers.
Our worst fears have come to pass. The One Ring has revealed itself, and as the Fellowship prepares for its perilous journey to Mount Doom, the shadow of Sauron stretches forth to reclaim it. In ages long past, the Witch King gathered a dark army in Angmar. Once again, he calls a vast horde from the depths of Doom to march upon the lands of Middle-earth and lay them to waste. Aragorn and I hoped the Rangers alone could hold back the Witch King's advance, and that Angmar's strength had not yet grown too great. We were wrong.
Gosh! Fight!
You must unite the free peoples of Eriador and inspire them to stand against Sauron. For if you do not oppose the army of Angmar, then all the lands of Middle-earth will fall forever into darkness and shadow. War is at hand. The time is now.
Coming. We must face the long dark of Moria. Be on your guard. There are older and fouler things than orcs in the deep places of the world.
I was a king once. Men feared my name. My armies swept the land, and doom rode with them. Then he came with his rings and his promises. I abandoned all I had to follow. Sauron. I was a king once. Now men call me Ringwraith, for they no longer remember my name, but they will. Sauron's power is rising, and his war begins here in Mirkwood. I am the Lord of the Necromancer's Keep, the Lieutenant of Dol Guldur. I will lead my armies to war against the accursed elves of Lothlorien. I was a king once. Now I am Nazgul. Knowledge. Order. Power. All that I have created. All the good I have striven to accomplish. Now is the coming of a new age! The Rohirrim know not what awaits them. Let the riders go to war. They shall find no mercy in Isengard.
Peggy 12.
The forces of darkness are unleashed, ravaging the plains of Rohan. To survive, the Rohirrim must join with Middle-earth's bravest heroes and ride forth to claim their destiny.
For over 500 years, the Horse Lords have defended these plains. But now, our enemy dares set foot upon our land. And in wrath and ruin, he shall learn of our might. Now's the time to join arms and ride, my brothers. Now's the time to unleash our fury!
Carry me, my steed, and my brother. Guide my spear, father and mother. Raise high your swords, captain and king. Of our glory, minstrels shall sing.
Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed those trailers. I know I did. It was great to see how the game has evolved over the years. And now we're just going to be watching some gameplay as I'm talking. Basically, this is going to be a sort of gameplay commentary kind of thing. But basically, I'm going to be talking about the game and explaining as much as possible, really, as far as I can go with the game, because really I've only just started playing it myself. So I'm not a long time player, I'm not, you know, a big veteran on Lord of the Rings Online, so yeah, basically I've just got this information from the website, and it's actually quite interesting. So Lord of the Rings Online is an MMORPG, so as you can see from behind me, this is my character that I've made, and hopefully you can, you know, get the gist of, hopefully you've actually seen an MMO as well, actually. Hopefully you've seen these kind of games for me, and if you haven't, then, you know, this is hopefully a first experience for you, and I'd recommend checking out this game as well, because at the end of the day, MMOs are one of those kind of games that, if you've ever got a free moment, there's no time limit on how long you can play them for, or how long you need to play them for every day. So you can play them for 5 minutes a day if you really wanted to. I mean, you wouldn't get much done, but at the end of the day, MMOs are great for that kind of time filler during the day, so I'd recommend checking them out if you haven't. So, Lord of the Rings Online is an MMORPG. It was first released in 2007, so this is now its 6th year, if I'm doing my math right. And it started off actually as a subscription-based game, sorry. And I suppose the developers, Turbine, decided that Lord of the Rings Online wasn't competing very well with other MMOs in the market, such as World of Warcraft. So they made it a free-to-play game in 2010. But that wasn't before they released 2 expansions during that time. So the first one was the Mines of Moria one, and the second one was Siege of Mirkwood. And in both of those, they actually did what general expansions do in MMOs, where they made the character leveling cap, I suppose, higher. So there's more content for you to do, more leveling, and, you know, more grinding, farming, whatever you like to call it. And then they also actually introduced some things. So in Mines of Moria, they introduced legendary weapons, so, you know, really rare weapons that are hard to get. And then in Siege of Mirkwood, they actually introduced a skirmish system. So you know, they didn't just bring out expansions and not bring out much content with them. They actually did bring out a lot of content with them. So then after that, obviously became the big 2010 free-to-play announcement at E3. And then after that, they released Rise of Isengard in 2011, late 2011. And then Riders of Rohan was last year in 2012. And these were all actually free-to-play. So, like, right now I'm playing it, and this is actually in the Riders of Rohan thing. I'm pretty sure that there's content that you would have to buy the actual expansions for. So, like, with World of Warcraft, even though it's subscription based, you still have to buy the expansions. And I do believe that's the same with Lord of the Rings Online. So obviously there's obviously also other perks, such as in the Lord of the Rings Online store, where you can actually use real money to buy credits for the game, and it can unlock loads of things. There's too much to call right now. So yeah, basically right now I'm actually just gonna cut back to the character creation part, because basically character creations, there is quite a lot to do actually. There's 4 races, so you've got the Hobbit, Elf, Man and Dwarf. You've then got the 9 classes, and so now I'm showing you information of each class. So we've got the Guardian, we've got the Captain, Lawmaster, Minstrel, Burglar, Runekeeper, Warden, Champion, and Hunter. So there's a wide variety in what you can do, and they all have their weaknesses and strengths. And now that I've done that, I'm just gonna skip back to the actual gameplay and basically show you the first quest, I suppose, or first whatever they like to call it in this game. I don't know. I'm going with quest, because that's pretty much what the term is in what I know anyway. So I'm playing the Dwarf Champion. The reason for this was just because I could, I suppose. But yeah, so I'm playing Dwarf Champion and just showing you the first instances, and it actually goes pretty well with like learning more about the lore and information behind Lord of the Rings. Like, besides just the films itself, which a lot of people surely, including myself, actually watched. But obviously you got books and stuff like that as well. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm just going to leave you with a bit of gameplay now, and hopefully show off a bit more of the game. And if you do want to actually play the game itself, then there's going to be a link in the description below where you can go sign up for free and play the game. So thanks a lot for watching, and enjoy the rest of the content. Bye!
Found the body of a dwarf, did you?
75 years after the death of Thorin, his halls in the Blue Mountains have fallen under the rule of the Dourhand clan. Tribute from Thorin's halls has ceased, and King Dain of the Lonely Mountain has dispatched Lord Dwalin and a company of dwarves to uncover the cause.